what's up you guys? Tom is back with another LinScents video. And man, I got another fragrance for you guys today. First impressions, unboxing. Man, I've been smelling so many of these Arabian fragrances as of late that honestly, I'm getting a little, would you say, bougie? Like, man, they make such great fragrances. The presentation on them are awesome. The price is amazing. The smell is out of this world on most of these Arabian fragrances. Okay, man, I'm getting to the point. Besides the ones the wifey bought me, man, it might be time to just start chipping away at the collection and start getting in some more of these Swiss Arabian fragrances. Man, there's just so many houses to choose from, so many different bottles. They all look unique. They're all so damn gorgeous looking and everything. And man, I got one today, and I've been waiting to get into this one. Now, as of late, the last few Swiss Arabian or Arabian fragrances that I've been trying have all been sort of like, fall, winter, clubbish. And honestly, even the ones that are like, just light, even they are kind of clubbish because they're so loud, some of these fragrances, that even if you just want like a nice, simple, elegant, cuddly fragrances, that some of these are just so loud that it doesn't matter. You can almost have to just spray and then, be seen and then do the cuddling later. But with that being said, let's get into the fragrance of the day, okay? Again, I got this one off of eBay. People are like, what do I look up? Honestly, I look up Arabian fragrances. You put that in, the next thing you know, you got all these houses that come up and all these different sellers and stuff like that. Now, I'm not sure of the actual seller that these ones came from, but if you look at the seller's address or location, look for the ones that are coming out of Lemon Grove, California. These seem to be where most of these Arabian fragrances are coming from. Now, I've got some from California. I also got some from Illinois, and also got some from Florida. So look for those kind of spots, maybe Texas as well. But definitely look for those locations. And man, the people at this Lemon Grove, California, they ship this stuff out fast. Like, man, you would think California, Wisconsin, that's about 2,500 miles away. Probably wouldn't get it for like a week, but some of these things I'm getting in 3 days. So big kudos to them. But with that being said, let's get into the fragrance today, okay? This comes from Khalis Parfums, and this is Asad Al Emerat. Man, looks like a big ass UPC sign, and it's all over the place. Looks like this is about to get scanned at the damn Aldi's, because Aldi's got that damn barcode all over the whole damn box. But look at that, the line built right into that UPC looking damn thing right here. So that's pretty cool. Again, we got that Asad Al Emerat and then Khalis Parfums right there, if you can see that right there. And then at the bottom, we do got some batch code information. And yes, this is an Arabian fragrances out of the UAE. So here we go. Again, that United Arab Emirates. Emirates? Am I saying that right? Man, I don't know. I can read better than that, but just not that word. UAE. Just make it easier. But man, this box feels kind of nice, actually. It doesn't feel like, yeah, it feels cheap like, regular boxes do, but it has like this finish to it. It's almost like, if you can see it, it's going to be kind of hard to see on the camera, but it's almost got like this shiny, glossy, glittery background to it, which I'm digging. And then on the bottom of the box, it's got like this little, I'm assuming like maybe a Indian type print right here, Arabian print, but there we go. Digging the box again. It's got this like slippery feel to it. Then all of them got that nice little hologram sticker right there. But here we go. Nice presentation, just normal box, but here is the bottle. Now, the crazy thing is, you look at it this way, nothing going for it, but you turn it around, and then that's how you can see the juice, and then the other side of that bottle. So that's pretty dope right there. Again, that big old UPC looking thing with that lion built right into it. Again, we got the Asad Al Emerat. Glass is pretty heavy, pretty nice weight. The cap, it's pretty decent weight, not you know, not the heaviest, but not the lightest neither. But here is that cap. Maybe if you like buff that out and look really shiny and stuff like that. So looks like one of those big old root beer barrels right there. But here we go. Cool presentation right there. Bottom, we got some sticker stuff. But here we go. The wifey is just here to see if she can smell it. Maybe see if this is a loud fragrance. Honestly, a lot of these UAE fragrances are loud. So here we go. Nothing going on right there. The sprayer on this is awesome, you guys. It's one of those, you know, pressure sensitive atomizers right there. As you can see, the hand is kind of glistening. But let me see. I was smelling it in the air. It's kind of... This one, I'm not sure, because I'm not sure what the note breakdown on this one is. It's almost kind of got this cool mentholy, fruity, a little bit fruity, slightly citrusy. It's almost got like this mentholy smell to it, almost like if you just took just the slightest amount of like vapor rub, and then you know, added all these notes, and you just brushed a little bit on there and rubbed it in. You get all this kind of like this minty, mentholy, citrusy. Let me spray one more again real quick, because man, that's definitely gonna bring a nice spring, summer fragrance, just because of that mint in there, that mentholy smell, which is very nice. That citrus and stuff like that. It's almost got this little bit of fruits going on in there as well. I think I might have read somewhere where this might have a licorice note. I'm not sure. Maybe that's that mentholy smell, because if you ever had like those licoricey flavored drinks, they kind of got that mentholy kind of minty smell as well, but it kind of tastes like licorice when you sip on it. I'm digging this one. This one is not as... I don't think it's as loud as the other ones that I've worn or tested over the last few days. However, it is much different than those other ones. Those other ones were like sweety, fruity, like kind of clubby. This one seems to be mellowed out a little bit more, but it is definitely still noticeable. Once you get up here, it's really noticeable. It's mentholy, it's fruity, a little bit of citrus. You actually kind of like... I'm assuming there might be a little menthol in here too, because after I spread it on my hand, I got this kind of cool effect on my hand, almost like I kind of rubbed some Bengay on there a little bit, or you know, some of that bio-free stuff on there. You know, when you get that little cool chill on your hand. But man, again, minty, fruity, a little bit earthy, some citrus, not too much. But that's what I take from this fragrance. Again, I'm assuming this is going to be a nice spring, summer fragrance, because there's nothing in here that pops that says, you know what, you got to wear me in cold weather to be able to get the most out of this fragrance. This seems more like a casual, just going to the store like that. Honestly, and it's really hard to like ever find one of these fragrances from these Arabian companies that you say, you know, I'm just gonna wear this. Is gonna be a dumb reach. I've never really seen any of them. Most of them are for a certain occasion, like clubbing, the, you know, sexy date night. But you rarely see one that's just for occasional going to Walmart day. But this one, I can see that working. I can see it working at a nice, maybe a nice little winery or something like that, or maybe a brewery. Maybe just going out for the day in the summertime, nice springtime day, just walking around the beach. Again, that minty smell on this is very nice. It's not like spearmint or anything like that. It's more of like a, like I said, a almost like a Bengay kind of vapor rub type mentholy smell. But I'm digging this one, you guys. You know, this one I'm gonna have to give it a few more wearings just to really get into it. But that was just my overall impressions. The babe is over here. She's gonna kind of smell it and see what she thinks. But again, there's like this cool sensation on my hand that I'm getting. So I'm assuming that's like from that. Again, I'm smelling like a little mentholy smell. But we'll see if the wifey can kind of detect some menthol as well. She's getting out of her cocoon. Her cocoon. Look at that. The cocoon is right there. She's turning into a butterfly as we speak and flying over here. But don't you kind of get this menthol-y kind of like...
I do. It smells good
menthol-y, fruity, little citrusy.
Yeah, because when you smell it, it's like the inside of your nose gets kind of cold.
You get this little tingly feel. Okay, so again, that I don't consider that like a date night fragrance unless maybe you're just going out to, you know, maybe outdoor date night or something like that, or maybe just something easy, maybe just going to the bar. But this is more of a casual type of wear. Again, that mint is very nice in here. Again, I'm not too sure if I can't remember if I had a fragrance that was similar to this. I can't think of it, but again, nice and minty, citrusy, just a little bit of fruits. Got this earthy, green, kind of grassy feel to it as well. But there you guys go, man. Again, check a look at that atomizer real quick. That pressure sensitive atomizer. But there you guys go. The wifey is back into her cocoon. She is no longer a butterfly. She is just a, what do they call it? Caterpillar right now, just waiting to blossom into a butterfly again. But with that being said, again, that was my first impressions on this. Man, there's so many of these damn things you kind of get lost by where the names are. But Khalis Parfums, okay? Asad Al Emerat. Asad Al Emerat. EDP 100 ml. Again, nice box. Kind of got this glossy, kind of slippery feel to it. But the lines actually are kind of ridged a little bit. Like you can feel the little ridges just a little bit. And then got that line coming out. But there you guys go, man. This could be, you know, I'm assuming with that line there, maybe it's like for the king of, you know, some kind of throne or something like that. I could see a king wearing this though. Like, you know, boom, boom. Gonna smell like menthol, you know, peasants. But there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, hit the likes, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Yeah!